This call is being recorded.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, homie?
Pretty good, homie. How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm waiting on my co-host. I don't know if she can get through or not.
For sure. Yeah, I'm waiting on Wicked to call through, too.
Yeah, I was like, this is weird because I was already in. I called in at like 8:50, and I was like, you should be able to call now, and I texted her, but I was thinking it was her that was coming through, and it was you.
Right. No doubt, man. No doubt.
Yeah, it depends. Like, sometimes it, like, goes through right away, and then other times people can't get through, and I'm just like, I don't know. Uber conference is annoying sometimes.
Right.
But it's free, so I kind of take what I can get.
No doubt, dude. I heard that.
Yeah, I used to do it through the computer, but then whenever I got around to interviewing Gorilla Voltage the one time, they couldn't hear me through the computer at all. They couldn't hear my voice through it. It was cutting out and shit. So I was like, okay,
Right.
let me try this. I hung up and called in from my phone, and then it was like perfect.
Nice.
So maybe the audio sounds better when I call in myself, but
Hell yeah. Hell
now
yeah.
it's just a matter of whether or not everyone else can call in.
Right. Yeah, like I said, Wicked should be calling here pretty soon.
All right, cool. Yeah, I told her to call, but I don't know. She might be having trouble.
Uh-oh.
Who knows? Did you have that
Yeah.
weird-ass hold music when you called?
No, man, it was like as soon as I fucking called in, it said enter your pin. I entered the pin, and then boom, I was in.
That's not bad. Whatever, I think it was Wolfpack called in the one time. I hadn't called in yet, or I hadn't been in yet, and it was like some weird-ass, like, hillbilly hit country sounding song. They were like, what's up with your hold music? It reminds me of when you call into those old sex hotlines. I was like dying. I was like, I can't control the hold music, but that's hilarious. Because whenever I call, I never have to hear it. Everybody else has to hear it, but I never hear it because I'm the one that starts the conference. So I didn't know it sounded like that.
Yeah, I didn't have to hear none of that.
Is that Laura?
Yeah.
Hey, you did get in here.
Like I know it's not the wrong pin.
I didn't even hear it. Like I heard Dirty Dirt when he came in, but I didn't hear yours sounding that you were in until you started talking.
What up?
I just jumped right in.
Oh, there's Wicked. There's Wicked.
Yeah.
All
right.
What up, fool?
Now we're all here.
Oh, yes, fuck. Yeah, that took a minute.
Yeah.
Did you have to hear any hold music? No, I didn't. It was just silence.
Okay, good. You didn't have to hear the hold music that Wolfpack sounded like was a call girl line when you used to call the phones back in the day for a sex hotline. They said the hold music sounds like that. Oh man, I've never had to hear it because I start the conference, so I don't have to listen to it. I was like, oh geez.
But you're right. That is completely correct.
Oh man, Laura, are you on speaker?
No.
Your voice is like so loud that I can't hear what you're saying.
You're what?
There you go. Now I can hear you. You were speaking a little too loud. I couldn't hear a word you were saying.
Oh well.
It sounded like the teacher in the old Charlie Brown cartoons. When the teacher's talking, you just hear Oh man.
Where's your phone, Jason?
All right. Now, you know what? I'm just going to leave this in. We'll just do the interview like this because I kind of like the behind the scenes. Usually I do an introduction, but I kind of like telling you guys about the sex hotline thing, so I'm just going to leave it all. I was like, this works. I do want to know how I'm going to start off, as I would like to know how you two met.
Oh, man, we almost fought. Yeah. True story. We almost fought at a concert, actually. That's how we first met.
Okay, I got to hear this story because that's actually pretty awesome.
Yeah. Well, Wicked, by all means, tell the story, brother. All right, so we were at this show. There was this local club that we used to play at like every weekend. I couldn't even say there were shows. It was like parties where we got to practice pretty much. But Dart was on stage, and I had problems with this kid, and I kept trying to get him to fight me out on the patio. Well, he ran inside. Dirt's playing. I run inside, and I'm going ham, man. Like, people are holding me back. This kid's got his little crew, thinks he's sweet. And Dirt stops everything in the middle of the set and starts cussing me the fuck out. Like, this is my time. You don't start fights on my time. Take that shit outside. I start walking upstairs. This kid's looking at Dirt like, man, he's yelling at me. So we go upstairs. I go upstairs. I wait. This kid finally comes out. He ended up pulling a gun on me that night. I go in. I'm like, I need to talk to Dirt. So I go and I explain the situation to him, like, because I don't disrespect people's time. Like, I understand. Like, I'm an artist too. I get it. And then he ended up fucking, like, yelling at the fucking kid for not going outside and fighting me when I tried. And then from there, it was, he helped my group out at that point, get signed to a local label. And then that's how the Dirty Dirt Wicked history goes, like 3 groups ago.
Yeah. That's pretty awesome. That's like the most epic way to be like, yeah, we met because we almost fought each other. You don't hear that very often, so it's like a pretty wild night.
That's crazy, but that's cool.
Oh yeah, and alcohol was heavily used that night as well. So you can only imagine how tempers were flaring that night.
Oh yeah,
double fist, brother.
Oh yeah, always double fist in the shows, man. Always.
Another thing I want to touch on, then I'm going to let Laura do some stuff because she knows you personally. I know you guys have an album release tomorrow, so I want to let you guys be able to touch on that and talk about that during the show for sure.
Yeah, man. Tomorrow it goes down in Niles, Ohio. It's at a spot called The Hideaway. Shout out to Mike Watson for letting us come through and letting us fucking tear up his venue. Not literally, but fucking put it down out there. So start to, because we know some people that tear up venues. Let's just put that out there. We know some fucking groups that tear up venues. We tear it down, but we don't fuck your shit up. You know what I mean? But yeah, tomorrow, man. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. Niles, Ohio, at The Hideaway, man. It's the Rise of the Grime
free show
tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Show. Free. And all shows at The Hideaway we do are free. Oh.
We got East Coast Crazies coming from Pittsburgh. They're coming out and special guests in for us. We got Lethal Injection from Shocking coming up. The homeboy Fresh from Warren, man. If you guys need to check this kid out, legit.
Link me or have Lisa link me after the interview, and I'll check them out.
He's fresh.
Yeah, man, he's fucking nasty, man. The lineup for tomorrow is intense, man. I can't wait. I'm pumped.
That's awesome.
If you want to come out and have a good time, that's how we do it. That's why we do a free show. Everybody can have more fun at the show because you ain't got to worry about paying to get in. You have more money in your pocket and everything. You know, it's always a good turnout up there in Niles.
And that's even more, I mean, it's a free show. Why would you miss it? If anybody that's listening that's in Ohio, definitely go check that shit out because they're doing it for free. It's not like you have to pay to get in the doors. That's a pretty awesome thing that you're doing there.
Right.
Laura.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, floor's yours.
Okay. Well, going along with the CD release, once it's been released, for anybody that wants to get it, as you know, last time y'all saw me in this kid, I'm like, where can I get a CD? How can we get our hands on it?
Right now, you would probably have to just get a hold of us, like, directly, like through Facebook or any social media outlets that we're on, because we do not have the digital distribution as far as, like, Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, stuff like that. But if you get a hold of us directly, we can set it up to where we'll mail it out to you. We'll do PayPal, Western Union, Walmart to Walmart, whatever we got to do. But if you do it that way, we most of the time send you some extra freshness if you just order the CD. But we also have, like, package deals and stuff going on. So all you got to do is just really get a hold of us directly, like I said, through any kind of social media outlets that we're on, like Facebook, SoundCloud, Reverb Nation, stuff like that.
Awesome. Okay. Let's see here. What else did I have? I'm very bad with questions on the spot. No lie. I know you guys have been doing a lot of shows throughout the last several months. What's probably one of your favorite ones you guys have done?
Ooh, that's a hard one. What do you think?
What was that one?
What's been one of the favorite shows that we've done in the past few months? Because you said they know that we've been doing a lot of shows and shit.
Empire.
So what's
hands
been
down
like?
The Empire, man.
The Empire out in Akron
was amazing. Yeah, it was nuts, dude. Like, we're the only hip-hop group on the bill. The venue hasn't even booked hip-hop in, like, 20 years. We were the first hip-hop group in, like, 20 years because they didn't like the crowd that comes in. And the love that we got at a metal show was just intense. To me, it was the best show I've done in a while. I feel very strongly on that.
I agree with you on that one. I'm trying to think. I don't think I can think of a show to top that one because, like you said, man, they haven't booked a hip-hop show in, like, forever. And then for us to go out there and hit the stage, and then as soon as we come off the stage, we get told, like, hey, we want to do an interview with you guys. And we go in this little fucking room in the back of the bar, and the next thing you know, it's like this fucking radio station set up. We're in front of these fucking microphones. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on here? Yeah, that's got to be like
Nation Radio.
Yeah, that's got to be one of, by far the best shows that we've had so far this year.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Going along kind of with that, with the main people that you dealt with in the last, probably several months of the last year, who would you say have been some of the, like, your favorite artists that you've worked with or seen at shows?
Oh, man, that one's kind of hard to say, too, because we've worked with a lot of people so far, like, in this past year, man. It's been ridiculous.
On a local level, I give it to, like, father, like, son. Just because of the whole aspect of their group. It's like a dad and his 10-year-old son. And I mean, the little 10-year-old spits. Like, he's playing tomorrow at the show. I got them coming up from Columbus. Like,
and that
it's just
goes
such
hard.
a cool vibe.
Like, I was really impressed the first time I got to see him.
He's fucking nasty, and he's so young. He's so fucking young. Like, he's got so much room to advance. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let me see. Favorite group that we've worked with.
1031.
Yes, 1031. I'm gonna say 1031. They are our fellow NFG promotion label mates and brothers in rhyme. 1031. Hands down, put on one fucking hell of a show, and they're just some fucking down to earth, cool motherfuckers, man. Like, you can't get any more humble than these guys, man. It's ridiculous.
Right.
I can actually second that since I got to interview them.
Dude, tell me they're not the shit, man. They're fucking amazing dudes.
Oh yeah, they're
fucking awesome. They're awesome, and like,
the show's so fucking good.
Oh my god, dude, it's mind blowing. Like, Black Lives Matter. Don't forget, Black Lives fucking matter. You know what I mean? Like, dude, it's just I haven't seen a stage show or a theatrical stage show like those guys in a long fucking time, dude. And it's good to see somebody being able to reinvent and recreate the underground scene and still keep it underground without fucking sugarcoating any kind of bullshit on top of it. You know what I mean? Like, those guys are keeping it fucking underground all the way. So yeah, hands down, by far 1031 are my favorite group to work with.
Hell yeah. So the next question I got, I have heard a few different things, but I don't know the whole span of it. I heard some pretty crazy shit went on dealing with the 607 gathering that I know you guys were going to.
Look, all right, before I say anything, Omar, I love you, but it was the biggest waste of fucking time, money. I was exhausted. They were like, we're going to a second location. And I'm like, no, I'm not.
We're going home.
I'm just going home.
We're going home.
You know, when you come up and you tell us anybody on the ground at fucking noon is getting arrested because we're illegally there, my vibe was killed. I was done. I mean, the first night was fucking awesome. First night was great.
Oh, yeah. Had a good time, man. Fucking 1031, God the Chaos, fucking headline the night, dude. It was fucking amazing.
We ain't leaving.
First night.
I was hearing from a couple of the people about it getting canceled one place and then getting canceled a second. And I'm like, what in the world happened?
Yeah, I mean, it was my biggest issue was, like, we wasted a lot of time, effort, and money to get out there, and we didn't even get to fucking perform. You know what I mean? Like, and a lot of artists. We had Rob Zilla come all the way from fucking Texas. You know what I mean? Like that's a fucking that's a travel right there. You know what I mean? Like, and for him not to even.
There's a whole lot of other inner shit that happened that went down that I'm not pleased with, that I'm not even gonna put out publicly because it's not that place. But there was just so much more around it.
Right.
It was very poorly set up for a festival that's been booked for a year.
2018, be on the lookout for Filthy Fest. Brought to you in part by the Grimey OneZ and NFG Promotions with 1031. Be on the lookout for that 2018 Filthy Fest going down.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a pretty big announcement.
Yeah.
I mean, you're ahead of time. You're like, get ready for that.
I haven't told nobody.
Yeah. I mean, oops, spilled the beans, but oh well.
Oops and shit.
Folks, you just heard it on Masters of the Underground before you heard it anywhere else. Like, you're in advance.
So we get to feel special.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Dirt fucked up, and I hope Lisa doesn't kick my ass, but oh well. Look forward to it, all right? Because I'm pumped about it, dude. I'm like, all this shit's going down, and, people put all this time and effort and money into it, and it doesn't go down like everyone plans. So we're going to make sure shit goes down.
I honestly, I won't lie, I was a little surprised. I remember, hearing last year that it had gone, it went amazing, it went well, so on and so forth. And just to hear how bad it got shut down, I was like, I didn't know what to say.
We went last year. Last year was fucking awesome.
Last year was great.
It was awesome. It was our first year going out there. It was fucking amazing. And we had, like, the same notion that this year was going to be fucking twice as dope. And then they're like, yeah, Dirt, if we're not out of here by noon, we're going to jail. I'm like, fuck that, nigga. We out. Let's go. We go.
I ain't going to jail.
That's
York told me, nope.
No.
Like, peace out. All that.
Straight up. Audi 5000.
Camping.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck that. I'm cool.
If I'm going to jail, it's going to be for something good.
Exactly.
Yeah, not for just performing on a damn
I'm not allowed there.
Right, not for being in a tent on somebody's yard. No, fuck that. I'm not going to jail for no bullshit like that. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail for some. Right, I'm going to jail blow style. We're going to need a bigger boat.
So let's talk about the album.
Like, no jail, guys.
I want to
album.
Yeah, you're doing the album release tomorrow, so let's talk about the album.
Yeah, this album has been sitting for a year. Like, people have been waiting for a year. We just, every time we think it sounds right, we want to change something. I mean, probably the most versatile album I've ever put out. I don't know about Dirt, but like the versatility on it, from old school to new school to, smoke tracks to lyrical tracks.
Yeah, that sums it up pretty well there, Wicked. I was gonna say, like, this album is just like everywhere. It's not just in one genre of music, it's like we take it back to the old school with the boom bap sound and actual lyrics. We have those party tracks what everybody needs, to feel good, have a good time. We even got some songs talking about fucking people's moms, It's like, shit. That's
a favorite,
you know what I mean? Like,
where did this story come from?
He said, I'm a motherfucker.
Now we know what these guys do in their spare time. Tell your mom to come out to the show.
Beach. I like fucking moms. I enjoy eating egg rolls half naked in my bed. Fucking moms.
Dude, that motherfucker track, bro. It is sometimes the greatest track in the world, and there's been times where I hated myself for even playing it.
Like performing at the wrestling event with kids around.
Dude, the first time my mom ever come sees me and I'm singing a song about fucking moms. She's like, I can never look at you the same. I'm like, oh fuck. Or Zombie Slayer's at the one show in Coshocton. I looked at his dad. I'm like, cover his ears, for God's sakes. He's 10.
Oh man, I'll never forget when we were in Indiana.
Your show's gonna be like all 40-something-year-old women at your next show. All people's moms.
Oh shit! Hey, you know what? I don't give a fuck. Them broads paid, so hey, thank you, ladies.
Right?
Hey, how y'all doing?
$10.
How y'all doing?
$10.
Unless they're coming to the free one.
Free one, then
they're still there.
Oh man, I hope they put the teeth in. That's all I'm asking.
Wait, if they don't have their teeth and they're only 40-something years old, I think there's another problem going on.
Hey, we didn't say they weren't meth heads. They could be meth heads. You never know.
That's true.
You never know. This day and age, you never fucking know.
If you're getting into losing teeth, they might be upwards in their 60s. Then you got to worry about grannies and not moms. Then your next song got to talk about fucking grandmas.
Hey, that could be motherfucker part 2. Hey, good idea. There it goes right there, motherfucker part 2. Yes.
Damn right.
I like that.
Old school.
I like that. Okay.
Motherfucker part 2.
Ooh.
Old school.
I like that. We're running with it. That'll be on the next album. Look out for that one. Good shit.
Goddamn our ideas.
Yeah, see that? I just threw a random idea out there and you just ran with it. I like that.
Oh yeah, man! You dropped the ball in our court.
That's how most of our shit happens.
Oh yeah. Damn right.
I'm like, I wouldn't do it, so you go ahead and do it.
I just don't know how our old ladies would feel about that, though.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you never know. They might enjoy it.
Oh no, my old lady hates the original motherfucker, so I already know that for a fact. He hates.
I don't even know what you would call how you would word that.
I don't know either.
Because motherfucker, like, that's just a word in general, but it's like, what do you say, grandmotherfucker?
Oh yeah, I'm telling you. Be on the lookout. I'm calling the song Old School. I ain't even gonna lie.
Old School.
We're kicking Old School.
Yes, sir.
And there you go. You, like, when you say grand, like, just spell it out like it's grand, like you're just adding the motherfucker to make it a bigger person. Like, you're like, nah, it's grand, motherfucker. So it's just like even bigger. Have like fucking fireworks and shit going off in the back.
Yes.
Oh my God, that is fucking
Bro, I'm making medals. I'm making like gold medals, Olympic looking medals.
There you go. Oh man.
Hey man, I'm gonna wear an Olympic medal for fucking grandma.
Well, hey, now that we're on the subject of the album, though, I am pretty sure that the first video coming off of the album, Rise of the Grime, will be a good time. And it's going to be shot in Detroit, Michigan. So be on the lookout for that one as well.
Awesome. We all know all the good shit comes out of Detroit. So.
Oh, yeah. We got to show love to the D, man.
Yeah, you're talking about old school. A lot of the old school stuff is coming from Detroit, too. So that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, sure. Got to show love and respect, man, because that's where it all originated from.
It'll be a cool shoot. Exactly. I like the look of Detroit. It'll be a really fun shoot.
Damn right.
Definitely make sure to hit me up with that when you release the video and everything. Hit me up with the links because I'll be sure to share them.
Awesome.
You know me, I'll share it everywhere and anywhere.
Hell yeah.
If you don't get it to me, Laura will find a way to get it to me, and I'll still share it.
I got one of 3 ways to hunt him down if I have to.
Yep.
That's scary.
We still got a few minutes left. I want to let Laura have another chance to ask another question before we end out tonight's show.
Okay.
Well, since we are getting into the album, what would you guys say has been your favorite track to work on?
What was that?
Since we were getting
favorite
into
song
the album,
to work on?
Yep. What was your favorite song of the album to work on?
Oh
man.
Apparently, I'm asking the tough questions tonight.
You are. You really are. And I'm fucking smoking a blunt and I'm high as shit. You're fucking mind fucking me right now. You're not helping.
I'm so
let me see. My favorite song to do on the album would have to be, So Strong. It's a weed song, of course. Go figure.
Or Bullshit. I was so angry when I wrote that.
Yeah, you know what? I was going to say Bullshit, too, because that one right there, that's got a lot of, like, just gritty, in-your-face lyrics, man, and it's not, like, any kind of vulgar type shit. It's just, like, real shit.
It's real,
you know what I mean? And I know a lot of people say that kind of
shit,
but it's, like, that's what it is. There's no other way to describe it. It's just bullshit. We're tired of bullshit, and we know everybody in the world is tired of fucking bullshit, so
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to go with Bullshit and then So Strong. Those are my two favorite ones on the album. I don't have, like, a certain one. Because the whole album's fucking fire, and I'm not just saying that because it's us.
Yeah.
But it's a good-ass album, man. You get a little bit of everything. Reggae, heavy metal, rock, fucking hip-hop, old school, turn-up, whatever the fuck, it's there. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
You can listen to that whole album and not get bored.
Yep. Exactly, from start to finish.
Awesome. We might have to do a part 2 to this interview after the album release. See, like, how everything goes and everything, and then do, like, a part 2 to this interview.
Hey,
that'd be pretty cool.
If you guys are down, I'm always down. I'm literally walking around the dark side just on a spell on my fucking face. Like, I'm doing this interview in the dark. That's why all of a sudden you hear, I'm down.
Super Steve, damn you.
That actually would have been hilarious if I was, like, walking up and all of a sudden you hear, and I'm, like, still talking the whole time. You just hear me rolling down.
I'm so down. I am so down, man.
What was that? Just a shin fracture. I'm good. I'm okay.
I swear nothing happened. That's just a car running over the fucking pothole out back.
Full of kids ripping on us and shit. Just like, I'm like, oh, yep, he fucked the shit up. That's a shin sound right there. God damn it.
What it is this one cord on the floor. Every time I walk, I keep stepping on the same damn floor. So I'm like, oh, and then it makes me trip. I'm like, man, I just need to sit my ass down and stop walking around so much. Not to mention the room I'm in is like 80 degrees.
We know what happened.
Man, I'm in like the 80-degree room with no air conditioning, so I'm pouring sweat on top.
Oh, Jesus, man. He's like working out in there. What the fuck?
I'm committed. Hey, I'm too lazy to work my fat ass out any other way, so this might as well do the trick. Oh, man.
Working out, man, is that word work. I don't do.
He said, out, I'm all about it. Work? Nah, I don't know about that.
Those two words together.
Out, I'm perfectly fine as long as it has the word eat in front of it. I'm good. We're eating out tonight. I'm good with that.
Agreed.
Yes. Oh,
you want to work out?
Daniel Bryan over here right now, man. I wish you guys could see me because my hands are going yes all day right now. Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's another wrestling fan. I was literally watching WWE Network before this interview.
Hey, yeah, man, we're huge
my whole weekend around SummerSlam.
Yeah, we're huge wrestling fans, brother. That's what we do, man. Make music,
you know what?
watch
This interview is going to go on longer now because now we're just going to shoot the shit and talk wrestling.
Oh, shit.
I was going to limit it, but screw it. I'm getting the workout out of this. I need it.
He's a maniac.
So I'm making laps, man. I'm making laps.
All of a sudden, you're just going to hear, like a radio song sounding like WrestleMania entrance music.
Oh,
I might edit that into the interview. Just be like random entrance music happening.
I mean, we could always do another radio interview, man. We could do like Grimey's Talk Wrestling, you know what I mean? Like, if you guys want to do a part 2 after the show, we can do that, and then a part 3 would be Grimey's Talk Wrestling, man. We're always down to shoot shit about wrestling, brother.
That works for me, for sure.
Oh, yeah, because I can go on for hours about wrestling, dude.
I've had so many different shows I wanted to do that I haven't got, like, I wanted to do. Really, Laura? You're talking over me.
I'm sorry, what?
I love you, Laura, but I was talking to you.
Were you talking to me? I'm trying to unplug the car. This is sitting in the car and technically the second door, not the first one. Shit.
I didn't hear a thing you
just... We can go back to the house.
Literally what I hear on my phone. Oh, man.
I feel the love.
Oh, we love you, Laura. You know we love you.
I know you do.
If we didn't, she wouldn't be on the show.
Exactly. I wouldn't pick on her. We wouldn't pick on you.
I wouldn't have even texted her to say, you want to help tonight. I'd just been like, oh, by the way, I'm interviewing Grimey OneZ tonight, but you're not helping.
I'm not helping? Wait, what?
I said if I didn't love you, I wouldn't have told you to help with the show. I would have just been like, you're not helping.
Yeah.
I was verifying that you know that you're with me.
They were.
Fuck yeah,
Oh, man. Yeah, so I can feel it now. Part 2, and then a part 3, wrestling. Works for me.
Sounds good to me, man. What about
I
you?
feel like wrestling is going to be like part 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And I've been wanting to do a wrestling themed episode for years now. So I'm still trying to do a video game theme one too, but I haven't been able to get on anybody on.
Wicked's all about that. Hey, you know who you should do that with? Wicked and 1031 should be the video game.
The gamers, man. Do that.
There you
That'll
go.
work. That'll work.
Yeah, because I don't do too
And
much
if you guys
video
have
game all that much.
PS4, we ought to freaking game together.
PS4,
I do that
brother, all
too.
day.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be getting my PS4 here in about a week, so I'll be down for that.
Nice. I'm going to need to see you guys on Facebook because I think I have Lisa on there. I don't think I have you both, like, added on there. I might. I don't know. I mean, I know just some people on my Facebook. I have no idea who half of them are. Go ahead, Laura, because I think I was talking.
What?
I told you to go ahead because I was talking. I told you to go ahead, and then it was just awkward, complete silence.
Wait, go ahead and what?
Well, you started talking, and I didn't think anybody could hear you.
I made the comment that I have at least one of them on my Facebook, but I don't have the other. Hello.
Okay, there we go.
I have a dog in my
I thought you were asking one last question or something. I didn't know you were just making a random comment.
She said you was picking on me. I don't want to talk no more.
I didn't pick on her that bad. It might just be my phone. I just can't hear half of what she said.
Well, the phone is a pain in my neck. Heck, it probably would have been worse if I was home. Thankfully, I'm in Michigan on this services tutor right now.
This is what I heard. Thankfully, I'm in Michigan. Like, that's literally what I hear. It's not intentional. It's just literally what I hear.
Sounds like someone was driving their ass over there like, yeah, thankfully I'm in Michigan. And like, whoa.
Could be worse. Could be worse. I could be hearing the sex hotline hold music.
Hey there. What's your fancy?
Hey there, big guy.
Right.
Are you looking for a good time?
For only $3.99 a minute, I'm all yours. Like, no, bitch, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Oh, man.
I will save my $3.99 a minute, ho. Thank you. I got a smartphone with Pornhub. I'm straight. Thank you.
Please press 1 to donate $5.
Shit. Bitches better donate $5 to me, goddammit. Shit, fuck that.
Oh, man. And this right here is Masters of the Underground.
He's like, no, I'm hungry.
I am getting kind of hungry. I haven't eaten all day. I think I'm having cheese it. That's about it.
So we just got home. Just got back to the
house.
I
just got off work. And I was like,
he doesn't even get 2 minutes in the door, and he's got like half a pizza stuffed to his face.
Oh, shit.
I want to have a pizza.
Sounds like me and Wicked on a drunk night. Holy fuck.
I'm hungry.
Bro, I'll eat half a pizza. Like, I eat a whole pizza.
I was just about to say that. I don't even have to be drunk. I can still put down a whole pizza.
Taco Bell, man. Jeez. Taco Bell's my vice, though. They put crack into me. I swear to God.
Yeah, it's something, man, because it keeps my fat ass coming back.
Withdrawals.
Oh, yeah. I feel like I get hangry if I don't eat TB within a week or a few days. Like, what the fuck's going on?
I'm telling you, like 7 days a week. I
start itching like a fucking fiend and shit.
He gets all
be careful how much talking about you eat. You'll be spending the next half of your week on the damn toilet.
Oh, yeah, that's very true. That is very fucking true.
It's not true, man.
That's like the same thing with Chinese food.
Oh,
it's still going in, but it ain't coming out. Yeah, I was about to say,
backs and penises.
And I love Asian horror movies, too.
All right.
Have you ever watched a horror movie? It's even worse. Dude, I have one horror movie that's an Asian horror movie that's martial arts mixed with a horror movie.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
This is the same thing I've ever seen in my life. It's freaking terrifying.
Kick your head off your shoulders. That would be awesome.
I mean, they're like martial arts fighting. Like the fucking dude gets possessed or whatever by the ghost. The other guy's like fighting him and shit, knocking the ghost out of him, then trying to find the ghost. I mean, it's insanity.
Jesus Christ. That
sounds
like
you know what? I'm gonna find that movie after, and then I'm gonna link her and tell you guys what the name of it is so you can check it out. It's actually pretty phenomenal.
Yes.
And whenever I got it from Walmart.
You did have a different car.
Shout out to Wally World.
I mean, I was like, this is insanity. See, now I'm probably going to watch it again tonight, and I'm not going to be able to sleep.
That's how you know you made it in this world, in this music industry. If your CDs are being sold at Walmart, you fucking made it, goddammit.
It used to be Best Buy, but Best Buy doesn't do shit anymore.
I know, man.
Yeah.
It used to
when
be
I was
Walmart
in high school, they had the best music selection possible. Now it's like 6 CDs.
Right.
You're like, what happened?
It's like, all right, dude, I know you guys only got fucking 4 copies of the Beatles' greatest hits left. Led Zeppelin, okay, and then what is this? Oh, this is Vanilla Ice. All right. What other CDs you guys got?
Couple of Iron Maidens in there.
Right.
And you usually still have a couple Iron Maidens. I'm down with Iron Maidens, so cool.
And Garth Brooks somewhere in the back.
Yeah. It'd be like Garth Brooks in front of the Iron Maiden.
You're like, hey, don't be hating on Garth, man.
Hey, man, you know what? I'm not a country music fan, but that motherfucker's got some wild energy on stage. I will give him that. You know, for his older years, that son of a bitch is fucking crazy.
I'm not a country music fan either, but I still got to give respect to the people that made it.
Exactly. Like I said, I'm not a huge Garth Brooks fan. I'm not a huge country music buff, but fuck it.
What did you say, Laura?
They do their thing.
Never mind.
I heard a woman talking when you were talking, and I heard another woman talking at the same time. I just assumed it was Laura, unless it's somebody's TV. Somebody in here watching porn during the interview. Someone connecting to the real sex hotline right now.
Why am I getting
Spanish,
cookies
press
thrown at
1.
me?
Oh, man. Please dial 1 to continue the call.
Lost my breath. Oh, my God.
Okay. Now I might as well let you guys do shout-outs or I'm going to end up going all night. Then next thing you know, I'll literally be on the floor. I'm walking around.
Did you want to go first, bro?
What's that?
Dude, you want to go first with the shout-outs, brother?
No.
He said no. All right, well, help me out here if I forget anybody then. First and foremost, I want to give a shout-out to our manager, Lisa, at NFG Promotions. Second off, I want to give a shout-out to 1031, like I said, the brothers in Rhyme. I want to give a shout-out to our boy, Fresh. Shout-outs to all the venues that fucking let us come through and fucking do our thing this fucking past year. Hope to do more business with you guys. Yeah. Wicked, what do you got, man?
The old ladies, man, Angel and Katie, for putting up with the bullshit, dude. We are gone all the fucking time.
Yes.
Like, we both got kids and wives at home, so like they sacrifice a lot so we can go entertain other people. So like you can't give love to anybody else without giving love to them back home.
That's very true, very true. They should have been
hold
first.
It down, man.
I apologize. But
and then you said venues, bro. You gotta get special ups to Hideaway, man. They supported us 3 hours before a show. We had a venue cancel on us 3 hours before we were supposed to be there. And they've never heard of us. They've never heard live music, and they let us come through and rock it. We've been going back since.
Yep, definitely. Shout out to Mike Watson and the Hideaway. Thank you, sir, for letting us come out and get grimy and make motherfuckers stay filthy.
And Mr. Cox with 330 Creations.
Yes, sir. He does all of our show shirts and stuff like that, man. Any kind of T-shirts that you see us wearing while we're on stage and shit.
Window vinyls.
Cox. Yes, window vinyls. What else does he do? Fuck, man. He does hats,
like he does damn near anything.
Right, whatever you need, he can do it. So 330 Creations, Mr. Cox. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Who else?
Can't think of anybody else, really.
What's up? Yeah, I'm like really high right now.
I can't really think of anybody else. Yeah, me too.
Oh, fuck. Shit, man. If we didn't say your name, man, we're sorry, but a huge, huge shout out to all of our fans that have been supporting us. Thank you very fucking much. Keep the love coming. We'll keep the music coming as much as we fucking can. Thank you so much for the support, man. Without you guys, we wouldn't be fucking doing this shit.
Hope to see everybody at the show tomorrow night. Shameless plug.
Yes, sir.
I hope to see everybody tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be a wild night.
You already know.
Awesome. Thank you guys again for coming on the show tonight. Good luck tomorrow night. I hope everything goes as awesome as it should. And we'll definitely be sure to speak to you guys again and set up another interview for sure.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you guys for having us.
Hey, it was a good time for me. I had to literally stop myself from talking. I was like, okay, I really need to stop now. This is going to go on too long.
My ribs hurt.
He will, too. That's the sad part.
My face hurts.
Like, the more I talk and drag the interview out, the longer it takes to upload it to Spreaker.
Well, I can probably speak for me and Wicked when I say this. We're going to go smoke some weed, get our dick wets, and call it a good night. Y'all have a good one.
Nope. I got a bunch of artists coming to my house.
I'm getting my dick wet.
Oh, all right.
All righty. Have a good one.
Later, guys.
Right now is where right after you just said dick wet, I'm editing in old school sex hotline music. Right now. I'm literally telling myself right now to find something added in there.
Yes.
Just wait. You're going to listen back to the interview, and you're just going to hear you're just going to literally hear it right after you say it.
Do you know how
Grimey sex
that is
hotline.
going to make me want to go back and rewatch it and just find that?
Wait, you want to go back and rewatch old sex hotlines now?
No, never mind. Never mind. You're not getting where I'm getting at. Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Grimey OneZ. Holy fuck.
Hey now.
We have ended this interview 4 times already.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll end it. Thanks again for coming on, guys, for sure. Let's definitely do it part 2.
Man. Thanks for having us, guys.
Yep. Have a good one.
Yep, later.
Night.